AdamRayComedy.com is how you can get dates and tickets to see this man in Portland, Maine, Boston, Massachusetts, Providence, Rhode Island, New Haven, Connecticut over just the next week period. The About Last Night podcast host and Dr. Phil Unleashed, available on Netflix. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Ray is back here. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
All right, this shirt. Let's talk about
this. This is a shirt purchased. Look, every city, every team has their, their website where you can get, or the team store, right?
Yeah.
And my dad, shout out to my dad, Lance Ray. He found this on Facebook. He's tried to buy a lot of old people love to. I know this sounds like a Seinfeld bit. Old people love Facebook Marketplace, but he really does. He buys a lot of crap, and it's usually not what it says it is. Like, he tried to buy me a Mariner shirt once, and I got a trampoline, and he tried to buy me a necklace once, and it was a fleshlight. Like, there's just... It was a Rich Eisen flashlight, but it was still something I didn't.
It's an odd choice. I haven't seen those online anymore.
They stopped making them in the early '80s, but everything comes back.
It does.
So he bought me this, and I love it. It fits appropriately. And
now, who personalized it? Was that you or your dad?
Pops.
He did.
Personalized it.
We didn't find this. It's not a used. Like somebody who used to be like a Dave Craig fan named Adam Ray.
Drink 5 if you're playing the
This is like a Chuck Knox era.
No, this
shirt.
is I think he had to type it in.
Okay,
and
good.
So I was sitting in John Schneider, shout out, sweet. They host me anytime I'm in town and want to go to a game.
Yes, sir.
And they have all their friends and fam, and Trace's sweet wife, and she comes up and goes, I didn't realize that the name was embroidered. Yes. I just saw the shirt. I don't have script supervisor eyes like that. We had to take the cabinets off in our kitchen because I have such, I guess, I don't know if it's ADHD or ADD or HPV, but I have the thing where I don't know, if I don't see it, I don't think we have it. Okay. So I'll come home with 8 boxes of Cheez-Its, and she's like, we already have 8 boxes. And I'm like, I didn't know that. So she took the cabinets off. Anyway, my marriage is great. But so I walk into the suite, and Tracy goes, oh, just in case people forget who you are. And then somebody else, and I just go, ha, Tracy, like not knowing what she meant. And then somebody else goes, dude, pretty cool, man, the shirt with your name on it. And then I looked down and I was like, oh, what a dude. So then
I had no idea?
No clue. And then it became the running joke. So then I took a moment, couple shots in, I go, all right, guys, let it be known. My dad did this. I didn't know till now. I'm not that guy that like is an adult and like the verse, like it's the equivalent of wearing like a bracelet with your name on it. Or like, remember like kids, like the ID bracelet, you would have like your name on it.
Yeah. Looks like you have like a security bracelet from some other event that you have on your.
This was from the opening of a Chuck E. Cheese in 1994. No, this is Bert Kreischer. I want to give a quick shout out.
That was last night, was it?
Yeah, Bert, the premiere. I guess Netflix did a screening of his. Free Bert. I think it's January 22nd on Netflix, and I want to give a quick plug. I know we love Bert here. We got to do Something's Birding, where I almost died from hot sauce.
Yes, sir.
But man, Bert Kreischer, you're going to see him in a light that you have not seen. Oh. He is an actor, dude. This guy, he even said it during the post-screening interview. He goes, I know I'm not the best at listening, but with this, I got to listen a lot. He goes, I love, and he said it very in Bert terms. He goes, I love listening as much as I like talking. And he was so good. The show is amazing. Shout out January 22nd, Free Bert on Netflix. Yeah. It was so good.
Well, I believe Bert is booked to appear on this show the Monday after the Super Bowl.
Wow.
So we're going to be back here in studio with an NFL champion crown, and we'll talk about it with Bert. And obviously you can crash. Or listen, if the Seahawks win, you will not be in Los Angeles the day after. You'll be sleeping off something overnight, since you already said you're tight with John Schneider.
Schneider is my guy. Gotten to be cool with Mikey McD. I've known Sam Darnold since he got drafted.
Mikey McD, that's how we're referring to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Coach McDonald, are you the only person to refer to him as Mikey McD? Because he strikes me,
probably.
Like you have to really know him to call him Mikey McD.
I've seen his house. I've seen him with his shirt off. In my NyQuil dreams.
Are you?
Does he know you've seen his house?
Yeah. Over FaceTime.
His NyQuil dreams.
Yeah.
Are you close enough to John Schneider though?
Yeah.
To let him know that he's pitting out?
Already have. And
you have.
And I will say this, yes, and also he's self-aware and funny and self-deprecating enough to bring it up before you do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He is the way like Brad Williams, Brad Williams, great comedian, little person. Yes. Brad will make the dwarf jokes before you do so that you're comfortable.
Okay.
So
he'll make the Pitts jokes?
He'll make the pit jokes, and just and he's like a big Farley guy, so we're always doing like Tommy Boy quotes. So he'll be like, I don't know how to perspire myself. He'll like do... Okay. Yeah, he'll call it a punt. He's very, very savvy in that department.
Well, I will just counsel him that if he makes the Super Bowl, to bring a change of shirt.
to get some woman's band deodorant. He is
band deodorant is a callback.
My mom used to wear band. Shout out to Puddin Cox. My mom used to wear band, and I forgot
deodorant.
I didn't have my deodorant one day, and so I used hers. And I remember some girl in my class was like, "Are you wearing women's deodorant?" And I was like, "Yeah, you wish." And then I was how did you? I thought I was. How do you? I mean, girls, they can smell and sense everything.
And deodorant. Were you also drinking Tab or Diet Right soda?
I was drinking Surge. Okay. Surge was for a limited time. It was pre-Four Loko and pre-Livin' La Vida Loca. It was, but post-Eisen Fleshlight. It was, dude, Surge was like, it was right around RC Cola and A+ soda. But Surge was like, it was fentanyl and Red Bull and Dayquil and Plan B and Sunkist all in one can.
Here is from the Google AI. Surge is a citrus-flavored soda from Coca-Cola, launched in '97 as the Mountain Dew Killer.
Wow. Yikes. Yeah. I mean, it killed something. Sperm, hairlines, relationships. Real quick, though, John Schneider, Exec of the Year. Can we not?
Dude, listen.
Sorry, but
swapping out Gino for Sam, sending DK along and saying JSN can be a number one guy, and then he leads the league in receiving.
Nobody thought that was going to happen.
But building that offensive line, when he did, to get ready for this moment.
Yes.
The defense balling out, choosing the right coach. It's hard to argue.
Choosing the right coach. And can we also acknowledge, thank you for acknowledging that. Can we also just talk about post Pete Carroll era?
Yes.
This is 2 years after that happened. Yeah. I remember seeing Mikey McD after last season, and he so nicely did a first pitch with me at the Mariners game where I faked an injury, and he came out and did it, and he was like, and he goes, man, he was so bummed about getting 10 wins and missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
I go, maybe I'm just Captain Positive, glass half full. But like, you have to celebrate the fact that you came in and you kept the train moving. Like, you came in, new coach, new regime, like didn't even have, I think, all his guys yet, right? I think this was the year where he brought in, correct me if I'm wrong, with some new coach, right? Wasn't last year still?
Well, obviously he brought in the OC, the Clint Kubiak, who's getting interviews all over the place.
That is the one crappy part about what's happening.
Well, I mean, but again, this is what happens when you hire a defensive-minded head coach, is that you wind up losing an offensive play caller if you get good enough, but it doesn't matter if you put trophies in the case. And the interesting thing is, of the 8 remaining head coaches in the current playoffs, in the NFL playoffs, half are offensive play calling coaches, and the other half are the defensive-minded head coaches who are either like Vrabel, the CEO of it,
right,
or the play callers on defense as well. And we'll see how it all shakes out. But you're right. I mean, pretty much the moves that John Schneider made and that Mikey McD has, or it's really Mikey MacD.
Mikey MacD.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Return of the Mac should be his walkout.
Because listen, Seahawks fans are pissed off enough at me for believing that I need to see it before I actually put them atop my power rankings to finish the season, because they are beginning to curb stomp everybody. DeMarcus Lawrence is another guy that you add from the Dallas Cowboys. He is killing it.
Dude, he is, I guess, on the older side of things, but you would never guess it.
Right.
I know we were texting during Rams-Hawks game. Remember Thursday night when I was at that game, and I was like,
yeah.
And then you were like, yeah, dude, this is just not, it's Niners or bust or Rams. You guys don't just have it. You said something to the effect of this is why your parents split early.
No,
I forget what you said.
Anything that way. No, I was just thinking the Niners had just won 2 games in a row with Brock Purdy with 5+ touchdowns in each one of them, and now here they have an opportunity at home to stay at home. And I thought that was quite compelling. And then the Seahawks defense goes, compel this. And I totally
compelled this.
Basically,
T-shirt.
Exactly. Like, that's what they did. And Darnold, I don't care that he's not throwing for 300, 400 yards. It doesn't matter. He's making a profit. He doesn't go broke. He's making a profit. The only time where it was really dicey was when he got stepped on and that handoff almost flipped the script on everybody that night. The ball was on the ground for a split second.
Yeah.
But he did not poop the bed, man. He got it done. Charbonnet gets in the end zone. I mean, the backbreaker was really that 3rd and 17 run by Kenneth Walker. Yeah. It broke the back. It got John Lynch cursing. It probably pitted your guy out even more. All of it. It is working, and now you got the bye. The Niners are on a short week, man.
Short week and still banged up. I love George Kittle, and that truly bummed me out because he's really a sweet, fun, he's so good for the game, and he should never not be playing. But so now you're down another stud. People, it's a known thing how crazy Lumen Field is. It's known. I wish we could all I wish I had private jet money and we could all go up and I could cancel my shows in Boston this weekend. Wilbur Theater, 2 shows. First one sold out. Second one still needs some help. Maine tomorrow, and then Providence and Connecticut this weekend as well. That's AdamRayComedy.com. Who is me? It's my first theater tour. It's whatever. It's a big deal. I worked 20 years for this, so please come out. But I wish you guys could see and hear and smell Lumen Field. That Thursday night game was crazy, but I've been to games in 2013, 2014, and even the Russ years that continued post-Super Bowl collapse were pretty awesome. We are such it's why, the Sonics eventually will come back, but we're such a sports city that having a product like this, where people have been invested, there's bandwagon fans all the time, but Seahawks football is a thing to be seen.
It really is like being in a different planet going into that stadium.
Yeah.
I've been there enough on standalone games, Thursday nights and things of that nature. We just talked about one with Alex Smith yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Where it was a monsoon before the game and they had to delay the Niners Seahawks on a Thursday night because the field bubbled up. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but it is up there with Arrowhead as the loudest outdoor stadium.
Yeah, pretty loud.
Or Denver, where your ears are ringing. It is significant. But the Niners have been there before, man, and they won there in week 1. I know it was an afternoon.
Wow, still sounds like you're on the Niners.
No, I listen, you can admit, this is the one thing I will say about the Seahawks.
And only one thing, please.
Oh, I will. Well, I mean, because, I need to give you your space. Is
you watched to the end. Thanks for that.
No,
I love that so much, dude. You have the most soothing melatonin voice at the end of the YouTube clips. Hey, you watched the whole thing. Thanks for that. Oh, dude. It's plays on repeat in my head, dude.
Comfort food.
You need to do audiobooks. Go on.
By the way, thank you for making it to the end.
I heard it live. I got a little hard and a little, I don't know. Dude. I got goosebumps. All right.
Is that everybody keeps saying if Darnold holds on to the football, the Seahawks will be tough to beat. Yeah. You could literally say that about the other 7 teams in the playoffs. That's the problem, is that it is such a level playing field.
Yeah.
But the Seahawks defense can get them through a game if Darnold does not have it to the tune of, 80% completion, 300 yards passing. JSN, sometimes just in the second half of the season would disappear in a third quarter, in a second quarter. You're like, where is he? Is he hurt? And those are the moments that the Seahawks defense would help survive. There would be times where Darnold would get the rest of the afternoon off because the Seahawks defense just curb stomped everybody. The issue is it's the same thing about, hey, if Stroud can hold on to the football, that defense, yada, yada, yada. That's the issue with the Seahawks. It is such a level playing field. Yeah. That's my problem.
I hear you.
I think that's fair to say.
It is fair to say. I guess I just, and, any given Sunday, any given Saturday, but I do think that we are just too... We're almost, I don't want to say we're playing with house money, but this D is so, you got your vets with Big Cat and DeMarcus Lawrence and, Julian Love. But there are so many guys, Nick Imanwari and even Spoon still being, 3 years in. They're so young and hungry and almost like a child actor where it's they don't know, they're too new and they don't have enough experience to get in their own way. Oh. So you know what I'm saying?
They're the Ricky Schroeder defense? Is that what you're saying?
I was going to go Jaleel White or Haley Joel Osment.
Adam Rich, if you really want to go way back to 8 is Enough, that's a Mike Del Tufo reference right there. I understand what you're saying.
But you know what I'm saying? They're just so, but they're also just dialed in, dude. And I think having a young coach is obviously paying dividends. A guy that is still because Mike is militant and he loves the game. Is it Catan or Catan? There's a game called Catan that Mike is always like, we got to play Catan. It's like Risk.
Are you referring to Mikey MacD?
Mikey MacD.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just,
Big D.
you're confusing me by not using that.
Big D,
nickname.
can we call him?
You could. I don't know if he'd like it. So
let's get him on the phone.
Who wouldn't like that?
Let's go here. Adam Ray here on the Rich Eisen Show. Let's go here to
the Who Is Me Tour. AdamRayComedy.com. Maine tomorrow. Boston, Connecticut, Rhode Island.
AdamRayComedy.com.
Thank you.
So, you beat the Niners.
Yeah.
Then you want the Rams or the Bears? Let's go for it right now.
Yes.
You want the Rams or the
Yes.
Bears? Screw it. You want the Rams. Okay.
I want the Rams,
Okay,
dude.
so you want to go
I
take
hate
care of the
Stafford.
Niners for a second time. Then you want to take care of the Rams a second time.
Yeah.
Then you want to go to the home of the 49ers and win a championship.
Dude.
Against who? Who do you want? You want the Patriots just because you want to exercise that
my
ghost?
God, I didn't
you want
even
them?
think about
like,
that.
seriously, like
I
what's the
honestly-
ultimate for you? What will make you pit out?
Dude.
You know, like your GM. What do you want, Adam?
Dude,
What's the ultimate?
I think you just nailed it. I think if you want to retire as a Seattle sports fan,
Yeah.
and forget about that Super Bowl loss, and forget about that Dikembe Mutombo holding the ball on the ground,
Wearing your
wearing
Sonics hat.
wearing my Sonics hat.
Yes.
If you want to forget about the Sonics leaving, if you want to forget about the Mariners,
Any of the Mariners.
any of the Mariners, but even though this last season was huge, if you want to forget about all that. But remember the show, All That with Kenan Thompson. This is the
Okay. Yeah.
This is the scenario.
Yeah.
It's beat the Niners handsomely on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I truly think it's
Fetal
going to be
position. Fetal position beating.
it's a fetal position beating. I think it's not going. It's going to be a close game, but I think it's going to end up being like a 27-20 type game.
Okay. So you win. You beat the Niners
You
again.
beat the Niners, and then
See ya.
I love what the Bears, seeing TikTok videos of them keeping the beer open for like an hour after the game was the most Chicago thing ever, and very exciting. And the Bears are good for football. I think the Rams, even as much as I hate Stafford, Stafford looks like a guy who says his own name when he's having an orgasm. Like, I just feel like, I don't like him. I think he's good. Oh, he's so good at football. Yeah, of course. And he's good looking, and he's like, I don't know, his family looks perfect. They look like they're in the Nordstrom Rack catalog picture frame. Like,
Yes, sir.
everything, he's got it too good, you know.
So you want to take care of him.
But I
in
want
the NFC Championship
I want them
game.
coming back because I want to see him cry or at least just pretend to cry. I don't
You want
think
it raining
stay-
so Sean McVay's hair's spoiled the whole thing, right?
McVay is I don't know if it's HGH or something, but the guy's just like, I don't know. He has a body I could never have, so I'm deflecting. I look like a softball coach that hits the kids, but like McVay is just, he's like McVay, like he's like a G.I. Joe villain.
You want to ruin his
I want to ruin his day.
Right. And then what? Patriots, right? Not Broncos. You want the Bills.
I think the Texans. You wouldn't want Texans. You would want best D versus best O.
It would be 2-0. We don't want that.
We don't
in
want
Super Bowl
that.
60.
Even though best D versus best O proved to not be a great Super Bowl in 2013.
That's true. Okay.
Was there. Shout out
But
to
you
them.
want the Patriots. You want them. Right?
If you beat the Niners and the Rams, and then you go to the Niners' house to beat the Patriots, I think they cut to a shot of Pete Carroll at home in his tighty whities, just going like this, giving a Patriot salute, and then they pan away, and Belichick's in the corner tucking in his girlfriend, and I think
that's it.
That's how you write off. And as a Seattle sports fan, you go, "What a year!" Like, you can't ask for anything else. You have to go. If the M's get a wild card, cool. Like, you can't demand anything after that.
Yeah.
That is, by the way, that is possible. That is potentially.
That can happen.
Wow,
What you
dude.
just
All right,
said.
I came in here with very mid expectations.
Now you're like,
kind of riding a coffee and now I'm jacked up, dude.
this is it. You want the game to start now.
Wow.
It could totally happen.
Hawks Pats. I didn't even think about that.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, I think I'm so in my own
No, you're
zone
taking
right
it
now.
one at a time.
Yeah.
You're taking it one at a time, which is exactly what John Schneider's doing. It's exactly what Mikey MacD is doing right now. You're calling him right now?
I was gonna. Well, I could. He might be in a meeting.
Who? John Schneider?
Yeah, we could call Johnny real quick.
Yeah, call him up because he didn't respond to my congratulatory text.
Oh, whoa.
He didn't.
He didn't.
No, I mean, he must have had about 100 of them.
Sure.
You know? Yeah, give him a call. Let's see what he's got.
And
This is great.
He's busy.
I'll leave a voice. He's probably in meetings.
Hi, this is John Schneider. I'm getting my band roll on for the Saturday night game. Can't pit out. Leave a message.
Definitely
Your
change
call
your
has
clothes.
been forwarded.
Oh, he doesn't even.
Oh,
he
yeah,
doesn't have an outgoing
Adam,
message.
got to call you back, bud.
Uh-oh.
Record your message.
Just leave him a message.
Finished recording. You may hang up.
Hey, Johnny, Adam Ray here with Rich Eisen.
On live television.
On live television.
And radio.
And Rich says best of luck this weekend.
And hopefully you just tell him to respond to my text.
And he says, respond to your text. He says, the pit problem is NASCAR level pit worthy. And
not Pit Panther.
I said that you lather up pretty consistently. I said you smell great despite some of the shots that have been had. I said you have I don't know what your cologne is, if it's Scottie Pippen for men or if it's what it is, but you smell great. You look
winning.
great.
It's
and I
winning.
said you are the guy. It's winning.
Winning.
It's winning.
It's winning. That's what it smells
Best.
like. It smells
how
like
about this?
wins.
Best record in franchise history. GM of the year.
Beat the Niners. Beat the Rams. Beat the Patriots.
Wow. Did you hear that?
That's it. That's
From
what you
God's
want.
lips
Tell
to
him what
yours.
you want.
Tell him what you want. You just told him, dude. John, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam
Made it
Ray
to the
leaving
end.
a
Thanks for
message for John Schneider.
Wait, I wrote a poem.
Oh, you did?
I was going to maybe save this to the end, but in case it bombs,
Is the end,
let's get it out of the way. Is it?
The end? Yeah, I mean, we're up against it.
Wait, did we make it to the end?
We can take a break and come back.
Yeah, we could make. You want to take a break, come back?
My
and finish
dad's
the show?
calling me.
Okay, take that phone call. We'll be
Dad,
back here.
look, I'm on the Rich Eisen Show, and I'm wearing your shirt that
There
you
go.
sent me.
There you go, from Etsy. Excellent, very good. Let's take a break. We're back with the entire Ray family.
You're on live TV, Dad.
Next on the Rich Eisen Show. There he is. Look at him. He looks like Clint Eastwood. About Last Night pod and Dr. Phil Unleashed, available now on Netflix. That was a fun night.
That was a fun night.
We just had Kevin Nealon here yesterday. That's the last time I saw him. Was backstage of that.
That was unbelievable.
That night.
Dr. Phil has been retired for now. We have 3 shows in Australia, then 5 in Canada next year. But stay tuned for a Netflix Adam Ray show announcement soon.
Okay.
I'll come back on the show and announce it.
Anytime.
But the Adam Ray Who Is Me Theater tour is on sale. Again, Maine, Portland, Maine, Boston, Connecticut, and Rhode Island this weekend, and then New York next weekend, and then Vegas, March 20th at the Wynn. Come out and see me. Go see the Eagles. Come out and see me. Guys, boys trip to Vegas. I'll take that silence as a maybe.
Yep.
Yes. But yeah, and Jerry Rice, if you're listening, I saw you follow me on Instagram. I sent you a DM inviting you to my show in San Francisco last week, and you left me on scene. What's going on, man?
Oh, the ghost.
Wow.
Putting you on the pay no mind.
Follow me on IG, and I go, the door is open. If you follow me, the door is open.
Man, okay.
But Jerry, I'm still a big fan.
What did you prepare?
So I prepared every time I come on the program. I like to prepare something, whether it's just a statement or having a couple stories, a couple stories,
Sure.
Maybe something to announce. Oh, real quick, I know you guys are big Cal Raleigh fans. Cal Raleigh and Adam Ray are doing a first time ever, maybe only time ever, one-on-one conversation. It'll be announced Friday, but I'm going to announce it here at the Fifth Avenue Theater in Seattle. I presented Cal at the Sports Illustrated Breakout Star of the Year Award in Vegas last week. And after playing blackjack and some cocktails, he goes, we should do a show. So 5th Avenue, January 28th, 5th Avenue Theater, one-on-one, all the money going to charity. Cal and Adam Ray, just a live pod chat, some games, some special surprises, January 28th. Tickets on sale Friday.
Look at you. Very good.
Michael Phelps was there. I made fun of him. I said, nobody cares about swimming, but it was...
How did he take that one?
Awesome. I said, Phelps, I go, you're the GOAT. You've done something that Brady, Jordan, and Gretzky have never done, made an entire country pretend to care about swimming, and we still don't. And everybody laughed, and he looked at me, and I was like, I can't wait to smoke weed with you after the show. You have a better body than me. All right, here's the poem.
Yes.
It's a poem. It's a rap. I can recite it or I can rap it. What do you want? Dealer's choice.
Listen, it's your...
Bars.
what do you think is funny?
Bars.
Bars?
Rap.
What do you got?
Yeah, rap.
All right, bars. All right, here we go.
Beat?
Maybe.
I don't know. You got 2 minutes left on the before we hit the hard
I'll get this out in 30 seconds. That's what she said. Great. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got it working.
Seattle is a place where people say it rains. Well, after Saturday, Niners fans will feel the pains in their heart because their fart of a QB will play bad because the defense in Seattle Shanahan wishes he had. When he's crying on the bus ride home like a horny garden gnome, he will soon be all alone watching TikTok on his phone while 12s go celebrate a little football playoff date with another team who will get effed and take a pill to make it go away, the feeling of dismay, because on this Saturday, the Darnold-led Seahawks will He'll hit all of their blocks and catch everything in sight. Despite JSN's height, he's the best receiver in the game. John Schneider is the GM's name, the man who made our dreams come true and showed us gingers are people too. So listen here and listen good. You're saying, friend, people really should plan your trip to Mexico. However you will exit, know that you gave it all. And so when you stop, drop, and roll, watch us in the Super Bowl. Go Hawks. Wow. I wrote that last night on melatonin. Kids, stay in school. I love you guys.
You're the best, buddy.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Very good.
Okay, good.
Very good.
Rhyming is not that hard,
Oh,
said Raffi. It's very hard. That took me so long to write.
well, the fact that you brought it,
You got to commit.
And if anybody who didn't know who you were, you're wearing your name on your shirt.
Oh,
Adam Ray, everybody.
I love you.
Adam Ray, right back at you, man.
Thanks for having me.
About Last Night podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Also, if you're up for seeing this man in New England, by the way, what a time to be in New England. You're going to wear this in New England?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you'll be in Boston on Friday night, right? This in 2 dates?
Boston is Friday night, 2 shows at the Wilbur Theater, famous theater. You probably went there as a
let's
child.
go.
Chris,
Sure,
right?
go.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah,
Maybe I
and
should wear a I Love Brockman shirt with your face on it.
that you do it. Yeah.
Did that get a...
Have Mary go on
Mary was
Facebook
lovely.
Marketplace
Yeah,
and get a
that's
Chris
right.
Brockman Rich Eisen
Wow,
Show
that's
shirt.
what we
It'll be
call a
fantastic.
callback in the biz.
AdamRayComedy.com for tickets. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.